Hello world, welcome to me sharing my journey of the first 72 hours of making it to the continent of Africa, where Accra, Ghana is my official first stop. It may be laughter, it may be some crying, I don't know, but hope you enjoy it. Okay, so just rewind a little bit. The reason why I decided to share these videos with everyone is looking at this text screenshot that was in my photo album, and I said, okay, Sylvia, you have to share this, right? So I had some a little incident when I got on the plane. There was a family with babies and everything. They were in the seat, comfortable. I don't know why. We do have tickets. I don't know why they didn't read their ticket, but they just decided they were going to sit there, and they thought that it was okay to say, you know what, lady, I know this your seat, but you might want to pick another one. Like, it's plenty of seats here. Just pick one. Take ours. No, ma'am, family, children, I'm going to need y'all to get up and move. Then my neighboring person sitting next to me, or sitting in the aisle with me, he thought because no one else showed up, he was just going to stay in the middle seat when I had paid for my seat and requested for the second seat to be open. Not to mention this was during high COVID protocol season where they were sitting an empty seat in between people if the flight allowed it to do so. So I had already covered my tracks from beginning when I had booked my flight. I knew I was right. I knew I was going to have a seat next to me empty. He just needed to figure it out. Ultimately, the airline flight attendant ended up sitting him in a different aisle. And so I flew in an aisle by myself. So it worked out perfectly, right? I can't complain there. But check this out. The funny part is, I thought I saw a chicken on that plane. Now, all the circus activity and comedy show that was going on as I was boarding that plane, I knew I seen a chicken, and I thought I was going to see a live goat cross across these aisles. I don't know why my little mind thought this, but that just goes to show you the training and the programming that happens to people about, you know, what we think happens in places. So enjoy the ride. Stick with me. My camera shots are a little bit different because I don't know what I'm doing, but I do love the view of the sky. So sit tight. Enjoy. It'll be a good ride. First time to the continent, and it's about 9 o'clock. We're leaving and back up from the gateway, and here we go, out to the motherland on the side plane. Maybe I'll tell you about that later. Anyway, peace. At this point, we were well over the Atlantic Ocean. I had placed my hair in a top knot, and that means lights out for me. Ooh, I'm so excited. I remember the feeling on the plane, world. I remember this is what I prepared for. I am such a dork. I am a geek when it comes to getting excited, and I will make fun of myself. So just hang on. Here you go. Some people may not be aware, but returning or taking a trip to the continent of Africa is like a pilgrimage for those of the African descent, right? If you're not familiar, go look it up. Go Google it. Everybody else Googles everything flying else. Over Togo, about to land in Lome, which is the capital of Togo, for a very quick transfer before I head into Accra, Ghana. So I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck 1,000. I dropped some tears when I saw that land and saw the clearing of the ground. Everything that I had bottled up, that I didn't even know I had bottled up, started to come out, and it was a wonderful feeling. So I hope you enjoy it still. So guys, I made it. I didn't think I was going to cry, but as soon as I hit the ground, as soon as the plane hit the ground, I bawled. I got to change my mask because it's soaked on the inside. So, here I am. And can y'all hear that? Oh my God. As soon as I get to some Wi-Fi, I'll post something else. But yeah, I didn't make it. I'll stop as soon as we hit the floor, as soon as we hit the ground. So did I mention I'm an amateur at this? I don't take pictures, I don't do videos. I literally learned how to use my phone camera when I decided to go on this trip, when I bought another phone, right? So this black screen, forgive it. I don't know if it's going to be black when it actually shows up, but I left my phone recording unknowingly when I went through their version of TSA. They were talking to me, asking me questions. I really don't know if they were asking me for money. I do know at some point someone asked me, or someone said, "Welcome home, you are our sister, we are one," or something to that nature. But I'm gonna stop talking and allow you to hear it, and then I'll pop back in. Well, teary-eyed, first time on the continent, so I'm a little emotional. Where am I going? You said, where am I going? Welcome. Accra.
It is one country.
Now we want to do a coffee.
Friends. Okay.
Now we want to
do what?
something for us.
Do a what?
Something for us.
Huh? No. What are you saying?
We just wish you welcome. Now, secondly, say that you must give us something, not bringing water for us. My gas passing, we also we are here. You are our sister. You are our sister. My gas passing.
Did you all hear it? He said, "You are our sister." Sorry for the bad camera angles.
I don't know if they was asking me for money or they were saying welcome. I don't know what they was asking. I really don't know. I don't know if they was asking me for money
Now look, I have been raised and I've lived in some hot climates, but when I tell you it was a different kind of hot there, like a different kind of hot there, I literally wanted to shave my head. That's how hot I was when I got there. Now I did have on a sweater and about 4 layers of clothes because it's cold on them planes, right? But I had to actually discard. When I say discard, I mean I had to throw away some of my clothing that I had on because, listen, it was too hot and it was wet. I was wet, dripping down my back wet. It was hot. I know this screen only says 88 degrees, high 90, low 79. Man, it was like a high 899, at 888, 999, $79.99. It was hot. My hair had started to puff up like the Magic Dragon, okay? So, enjoy. I mean, this is my story, so I get to tell it how I see it, right? When I tell you, it is a different thing to see faces and people that look like you everywhere. It's also very different to see people that don't look like you. They really stick out like a sore thumb. I don't mean anything, negatively about that. I'm just saying, if you know what I'm talking about. But it's a beautiful thing to see people that look like you everywhere, right? It's just a wonderful thing. Made me feel so warm and fuzzy inside. And I was hot too. I mean, let's not forget that. I was hot. I'm going to say the staff at Ethiopian Airlines was working hard for their money because they changed my plane ticket about 11 times before I got on that flight. Yep. I really like clouds from the plane, especially when the video turns out really good and the plane is fairly new and the windows are great to look out of. I don't know if it's new or not, if that makes a difference, but sometimes if the windows have scratches on them, your images don't turn out as great, obviously, but I hope you like the clouds like I do. Small snack from the motherland and warm towels, and here we are. We're almost landing. Yeah, I know I'm annoying, but you're still here, so. Well, shucky ducky quack quack. I'm finally over Ghana's airspace. I'm in Ghana's airspace, flying over the region, coming into Accra. I'm likely passing over the Volta region. And about to land, right? We're about to land in Accra, and to my surprise, what do you know? It's a city. There's roads, there's homes, there's buildings, there are cars, there are people, right? There's paved out everything, right? Just looks like any other normal city that I've ever flown into. And I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess I was kind of surprised, Programming, again, if you know, you know. But here's my journey. It's about to start. I'm going to tell you, it kicks off 4 months of awakening, 4 months of tranquility, 4 months of peace. And hopefully I'll be able to show it to you on whatever platform you're watching it on. But boy, oh boy, there's a highway and it looks like a factory or manufacturing and some type of apartment or hotel and more highway, more cars, which means there's traffic, farmland, rural land. It's all mixed in there together. So if you're still here, What's upper? Yep, that's about it right there. I landed, got there, realized that my yellow fever shot had been over 10 years and they wanted me to take it. I had already done that before, so I was okay with doing it again. It was time, so that's that. Now the kicker is, bam. They lost my luggage. They didn't technically lose my luggage. The freaking airline didn't drop the luggage off. They decided to drop the passengers off, but not the luggage. I don't really know how that works, but that's what happened. 2 days without luggage. Yeah. What does Greedy Gert do? As soon as she hits the ground, she's hungry. At the stoplight, my driver flagged down the person and got me a sack of tiger nuts. It's my first time ever having tiger nuts. It's supposed to be some type of aphrodisiac. Not really sure if it's for male or women. I don't know, but the driver was certainly excited to give me some, so I took them. They taste like sunflower seashells. I don't know. Edible ones that taste right. It smells so good. The grapes, they're okay. But this pineapple and this mango, wee. So when I leave out of my door in the morning, this is what I see. Isn't it cute? Right? It's like indoor terrace. It's so cute. Look at the kitties. Sorry. It's like open sewers. It is 6:30 in the morning. And I'm just walking. I think people are like getting ready to go to work. Sorry. Getting ready to go to work. And school and whatever else. There's like shops that are open already. See, they shop. Everything delivered. Everything. I'm bad at this camera thing, but I'm just gonna walk down the street and see what I see. And we're gonna go from there. I heard them roosters. The roosters coming. What I hear is me panting, breathing, and my thighs rubbing together. But that's my business. Some kind of story, something. I don't know what that is. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be filming. And I'm showing the camera down on the floor. I'm doing it on purpose. But there's people guys around me, so they want to film them. They might not know who's filming. But they may not want to film. I don't want to film people, but I want to show you the faces, right? And people have babies in the morning. Just a little street life, a little bit. The guy in the back, you know. Yeah. We got a music playing. Like cooking up something. Get all this sleep on the floor. Get it ready for the morning. You know, all that kind of good stuff. Stuff that people do in the morning when it's normal. You know? Normal stuff. I really don't know where I'm headed. I'm just walking. And I guess I'll figure out where I'm going when I get there. Okay? So, I'm gonna stop this video. I'm already 3 minutes and 30 seconds, so I'll send y'all some later. Okay, look, so I turn the camera back on because there's some kind of building coming up. I wonder what this is. Oh, look. Something. Oh, it's a design hub. So it's a place where you buy your stuff. That's pretty neat. It's a nice building, though. Look at that. Yeah, it's a nice building. I think at this point I was wearing rose tinted glasses because I'm literally walking on the side of a road. You know, it's a paved road, but I'm literally walking on the side of a road. And there are some things that I'm saying, but I don't know if you all can hear what I'm saying in this video, so I'm just talking over it. I'm going to be quiet and let you enjoy, you know, kick back and enjoy the walk. Not walk, but, you know, whatever.
There you go.
Listen, walk down the street. I'm on a whole ass highway. Look, that ain't that nice? Little mirror for the morning. I'm so country. Mirror for the morning. I don't really know what's behind there, but it's the whole wall. I got cars passing behind me. Lord, I know I ain't coming. Like I don't know the way of the land. I'm like walking in the street like I know what I'm doing. Anyway, just a little morning delight. Nice work. African work on the black hand side. Look, it's early childhood. Look at that. Oh, y'all hear the rooster crowing early in the morning. But that's early childhood. I woke up early. I went back to sleep and slept late. I didn't even know that my sister was gonna come. And she said, "Hey, I'm in Osu. Come outside."
So she knows. I think she knows already.
Yeah, she lives here. Yeah, she lives here.
So she knew the terrain.
Yeah.
Now you.
Yeah.
That's why she can't pick you up.
Yeah. So this is it. This is about 72 hours of my of me being a solo traveler and quote unquote African American woman traveling to the continent. I'm in Accra, Ghana again. This is a mural that I just so happened to walk past on the first time I was out in the morning, about 6:30-ish in the morning. I ended up walking maybe about 6 miles that day, not even counting the walking, just walking, right? I hope you enjoyed the view. I know I'm a little boring, but you know, maybe the images took up for it. I really took videos and took pictures to have for myself as memories and to share with my family, but I guess you get a family ticket this time. Hope to see you again.